Hi everybody, welcome back to intensive reading course with me, Mr. Jim, and today we are going to continue our lesson, meeting 5. Okay, in meeting 5, we are going to talk about phrasal verbs. Okay, and last meeting you have learned about compound words, open compound words, closed compound words, and hyphenated compound words. But today we continue our discussion about phrasal verb. Okay, and after this I will show you and explain a bit about phrasal verb, include the example of the sentences. Okay class, let's start our discussion. Meeting 5, intensive reading. Identify phrasal verbs. Okay, a phrasal verb, sometimes called two-word verbs, is a verb and a particle that together have a special meaning. A particle is a preposition or an adverb that can combine with a verb to make a phrasal verb. Put off, for instance. In some cases, there are two verb forms with the same words in a different order and with different meanings. A particle is a word that does not belong to one of the main classes of words. It is invariable in form and have several words as a preposition, such as on, off, in, into, out, up, down, away, back, through, over, etc. The following table shows that a verb 1 particle second, end up, hold up, do out will be meaning each of those words: end up, finish, hold up, delay, and do out, decorate. Next, verb 2 particle first, up and, uphold, outdo. Okay, when up and move into a particle position, uphold to confirm or support, and outdo, do better than. Okay, next. Example of phrasal verbs. You can put off your shoes here. He will get into trouble if you drink alcohol. The man has decided to close his business down. So they are put off, get into, close down. Put out means release. Get into, enter, while close down, close. Put off originates from verb put and preposition of. We do not get the meaning of this phrasal verb in isolation, but as a whole. It introduces a new meaning that is postpone. An example of a verb using a particle adverb is get away, which means to have a holiday or vacation. Many phrasal verbs are separable. In other words, a noun can either follow or come between the verb and the particle. For example, we put off our trip and we put our trip off have the same meaning. If a phrasal verb is inseparable, a noun or pronoun follows never precedes the particle. For example, I ran into him yesterday. It's correct instead of I ran him into yesterday. Okay. The separable word also known as transitive phrasal verbs. Verb and particle can be separated. For example, call off, carry out, do, over, hang up, and fill out. Okay, call off, for example, number 1, you can call off the contract within a few days. Means that to cancel. Call off, to cancel. It is difficult to carry out the plan. Carry out. To accomplish. Do your task over. Repeat. Why did she hang up the phone? Hang up means that hang. Fill out this form, please. To complete. Next, inseparable, known as intransitive phrasal verbs. Verb and particle cannot be separated. Look after, cats on, go back. So it means that look after, care, cats on, understand, and go back, return. So for another term to make the student, all of you guys here, more comprehend about phrasal verb, you better try to browse the online pocket dictionary, which is known as Oxford Advanced Learner Compass, because this link has several phrasal verbs to be known by student to make you more comprehend later on when you meet the passage which is contain a lot of phrasal verb. Then try to analyze, identify a kind or type of phrasal verb being used in the passage that you still read it. Okay,